Have you ever tried to inspect your app's layout in Android Studio, only to be met with an unexpected error? It's frustrating, right? If you're facing the unexpected error, empty view hierarchy message, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle this issue together. I completely understand how annoying it is when you're ready to debug your app, but instead, you hit a wall with an error message. You're definitely not alone in this. Many developers have encountered this issue, especially when starting with Android Studio. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user recently reached out saying they couldn't launch the layout inspector on Android Studio 3.0 Canary 3. They mentioned that when they connected their device and ran the app, they received the error. Error obtaining view hierarchy. Unexpected error. Empty view hierarchy. Sound familiar? Let's find a solution together. So, what could be causing this error? The empty view hierarchy message usually indicates that the layout inspector is unable to retrieve the view hierarchy from your app. This can happen for several reasons, including issues with the app's debug configuration or the device settings. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that can help you avoid this issue in the future. You won't want to miss it. To begin resolving the issue with the layout inspector, the user should ensure that their device is properly connected and recognized by Android Studio. This can be done by checking the device connection in the Android Device Monitor. Next, the user should confirm that the app is running in debug mode. This is crucial because the layout inspector requires the app to be in a debuggable state to access the view hierarchy. Now the user should check if the layout inspector is being launched correctly. They can do this by navigating to the Tools menu and selecting Layout Inspector again. If the error persists, the user should consider restarting both Android Studio and their device. Sometimes a simple restart can resolve connectivity issues. Lastly, if the problem continues, the user may want to check for updates to Android Studio or the Android SDK. Keeping these tools updated can help prevent compatibility issues. Fun fact: did you know that the first Android device was released in 2008? We've come a long way since then, but sometimes we still run into these pesky errors. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user suggests that the layout inspector can be launched successfully by pausing any video playback on your device. Once the video is paused, the view hierarchy can be accessed without any errors. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. One alternative solution comes from a user who suggests that the error might be related to the Android version you are using. They experienced this issue on Genemotion with Android 4, but after upgrading to Android 5, the error disappeared. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. One user found a solution by ensuring only one device was connected. They had both a physical device and an emulator connected, which caused the error. Once they disconnected one, the layout inspector worked properly. Let's take a moment to review another user's answer. An alternative solution from another user involves adjusting the developer options on your device. They found success by turning off developer options, then turning them back on, and ensuring that USB debugging is enabled. Let's move forward and look at another answer. One user faced a similar issue with Android Studio version 2.3.3. They discovered that a countdown timer object was causing the problem, likely due to its onTick method. By commenting out this part of the code, they were able to use the layout inspector without any issues. You might want to try this approach by commenting out similar code in your project to see if it resolves your problem. Here's the crucial tip I promised. Always keep your Android Studio updated. New updates often fix bugs and improve performance, helping you avoid issues like this in the future. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the unexpected error, empty view hierarchy issue, and get back to inspecting your layouts. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and remember to check out our bonus content for more insights.